Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I thought I would sit down with you and let you know what's going on, what's happening, and catch you up on just some decisions that were made just this week, actually yesterday. So first thing is my upload schedule is going to remain the same for the time being. I will upload on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. That may change, and I'm just trying to figure out what the best days to post are for you guys. And so right now, that's going to stay the same. What is changing? Guys, yesterday I signed a lease on an apartment, and I have struggled with this decision. I want, in my heart, I want to still travel, and it was very difficult for me to come to this decision. I have signed a lease, and I will take possession of the apartment at the end of February. So as you guys know, my intent was to, when my son and Emma left for their trip for Japan, that I was going to help them with their cat. And so what will happen is I will be at their apartment that whole week. And during that time period, I will take possession of my apartment. And so this is going, for me personally, things are working out really well because I will be able to put everything that I have in my car, because you guys know everything I own, I travel with is in my car. And that means I can put all of the stuff that's in my car into my apartment. And once I have that done, I will continue to stay in their apartment, take care of their cat, and it gives me time to get some furniture in there. And I'm not, guys, I don't want to just go out and buy all new furniture, because I anticipate that this might not be a permanent change. It might grow into a permanent change, but right now, my anticipation is that in a year, I can look at going back out on the road. I'm going to jump ahead for just a minute. I wrote some talking points down, and I am going to jump ahead for just a little bit. So why did I sign the lease on an apartment? Number one, it's not because I want to stop traveling. Guys, I want to continue traveling. I'm absolutely loving it. But this channel has nothing to do with political opinions. I don't want to make it political, but the uncertainty right now in our country, in the United States, is so uncertain, and it scares me. I'm going to be honest. It really scares me. Part of that is because my income that comes in is from my Social Security and from my retirement account from the hospital that I worked at. It is being managed by a financial company of my choice, and those two things is how I survive. It's how I live. Current administration in our country, leadership, our president, controls Social Security. And I'm uncertain as to how much money I will continue to have. So for right now, I need to get a place that I can control my expenses. The biggest thing for me is that I really don't feel safe to go out there and travel as a solo female traveler right now in the midst of everything that's going on right now. It breaks my heart that things are going on in this country, and it is pushing me to the point that I can't do what I want to do, and that it's disrupting lives all over our country. So I'm not going to get into political beliefs or right and wrong of what's going on, because this is not that channel. The only reason I bring it up is to say this is why I am moving to the direction that I am moving. So, that being said, I will be here at the beach. Currently, I'm here definitely to the 15th. And then I will go to Christopher and Emma's. Unfortunately, I have to pay this whole month for the condo. So I had asked the people, the management people that handled this, if they can find somebody to pick up the days at the end of the month. Then they will refund me part of my money. I'm not counting on that. And honestly, I'm almost to the point of saying, just let me keep the condo for the whole month, because when I'm there, I don't want to haul all of my filming equipment there and then haul all of my filming equipment to the new apartment. I just want to be filming constantly and then go to the apartment and set that up and film again. I don't want to be taking it down, putting it up, taking it down, putting it up. So what I am thinking is I would like to keep my filming stuff set up here, and I can come during the week that Christopher and Emma are in Japan. I can come one day during the week and film everything that I need to film, go back to their apartment, edit and upload, and then another day during the week I can pack up the remainder of the stuff that's here and take that to my apartment. So my plan is right now is to pack up a lot of the condo right now and get that in my car. And once I sign the lease, I can drop all of that into my apartment. Then I can drive to back here and do some filming, pack up more stuff into my car, and take that with me. And the best part is, if I can't do it all in that one day, then I still have the condo and I can come back another day. Because right now I have a P.O. box here so that I can get my mail. And so that allows me to come back and check my mail here until I can get all of my mail to my current address in the apartment that I will be moving to. So it kind of works out in a lot of different ways on that front. Now, with that being said, some of the new things that's going to happen on my channel is I am going to do an empty new apartment tour. So I will show you guys what my apartment looks like empty. then I'm hoping, guys, I've never done this before, so I hope I can figure this out, is I would like to set up a mood board to show what I want each room to look like. Now, guys, I have a one-bedroom apartment. I did not feel the need to have a two-bedroom. My first thought going into an apartment, I thought, I need a two-bedroom so I can have a separate office. But what I have found is an apartment that is a nice size one-bedroom apartment. So in this apartment, it is 801 square foot, which I was surprised that I could find that size, because everything else that I looked at in the one-bedroom range was anywhere from like 645 to maybe 745. So to be able to get that extra little bit of square footage, it's going to be nice, guys. But what it's going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to have room. My arms are getting tired, guys. It's going to allow me the extra room in my bedroom to be able to still have a nice size bed, which I'm thinking I'm going to get a queen, but to still have plenty of room to have one section of my room as my office. And so I will have everything set up there. So I need, in my mind, I want to have, I don't want to be willy-nilly buying stuff, because, again, my goal is to go back out on the road and travel. So I want to get the basic things that I need, and that's it. I know I need a bed, I know I need a desk, and I know I need a nightstand and a lamp. Other than that, I really don't need more than that. And then in my living room, I need some place to sit. I'm kind of thinking I might need a bookcase or two because I have all my planners that I can put out while I'm there. I mean, I'm going to enjoy the space while I'm there, so I might as well put some stuff in there. So it's things like that that I want to sit down and do a mood board for, to decorate my bathroom and my kitchen. Guys, my kitchen, I have to buy everything. I have the few things that I travel with, which is not a lot. It truly is just a few pieces that I knew I would need while I was on the road. And that's all I have. So that means pots, pans, dishes, glassware, silverware, all of that I'm going to have to buy. So what I thought I would do is create a mood board and then do the apartment tour. And then as I'm setting things up in my apartment, I will take you along with me, and we will, if we need to build some furniture, we'll build the furniture. If my goal is to acquire some of the furniture that I need at thrift shops or Habitat stores or I don't know, a reusable center is what I'm really looking for, because there's so much stuff out there that people get rid of that you can reuse it, you can remake it, and that kind of thing. And so that's my goal, is not to spend for brand new furniture unless I have to. Of course, I need new mattresses and that kind of thing. So Facebook Marketplace, those kind of things is what I'm looking at. So I will take you with me on that journey, and then I will need to organize my apartment, definitely. Now, does that mean that is it for me for traveling at this point? No. My goal is to take little quick trips, maybe 2-3 days, and And what I would like to do, guys, is pick out a place that I want to go and visit stationery store or a pen shop, or like a planning, journaling kind of store, a location that I have really been wanting to go to and see these places. I would love to go to Yoseka Stationery and see their store. And I have been to Atlas, but I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time there. And so I would like to do those. There's just some shops that I would like to go to and visit. And so I feel like this is the perfect time for me to do those quick little trips and do these things. So when I do that, I will definitely take you with me. I did make a list of some of the stuff that I do want to kind of focus in on during this time. So I would like to focus in on planners, and that's probably going to be more toward August, September, when we're making our new decision for planners for next year. I would like to focus more into maybe, I have 3 planners, guys. One's a travel planner and an everyday carry. So in that planner, I may want to use stickers from another company and continue with Mandy Lynn plans in my cousin, and possibly my social media planner, change that up a little bit, maybe use stickers from another company, just to get some more variety. I absolutely love Amanda's stickers, and I have exclusively used those pretty much since I started planning, but we're going to look at some other options too. I want to focus some more in on fountain pens and more into journaling and new journals that are out there. And I would like to, I want to focus in on storage for my stationery, not just for the new apartment, but when I do start traveling, a better way of carrying my stationery. And I plan on once a month to order from a new company, or like I've ordered from Jet Pens before, but I've always been very specific on what I have ordered because it's something that I knew I wanted. And that's what I went on and looked for, and that's what I bought. So I want to look at some of the companies that are out there, like Olive and Archer for my journals. Try them one month, and then 1 month, place a pen or order from like Yoseka Stationery. 1 month, place an order from Atlas Stationery. One from Jet Pens. I would love to order from Baumkuchen. I don't know if I say that right. But there's so many stores, and locally right there where I'm at in Wilmington, we have Occasions Just Right, and I would love to go into their store more because I go when I come home, but it's just like a quick shop. And so I know I would love to go to Van Ness Pens, which is in Arkansas. So I would love to do that, take a road trip and do that. And I feel like just going on a short trip, I will feel safer, and maybe I can get somebody to go with me so I'm not alone. But I don't want to be in a location for a month and not be able to get home if I need to. So that is one of the biggest reasons that I have made this decision. I pretty much have been looking for Airbnbs for my next 3 stops, and last week happened, and it made me rethink me being alone on the road by myself and and it's not necessarily the small towns. I I don't want to be anywhere for a long period of time that's not my home. And this will also give me the opportunity to take the train, at least one leg of the train trip that I would love to do. I would love to go and visit my friend Jan in Canada, and maybe go up and meet Jan and us do. We've talked about doing the Rocky Mountain Train, which is right outside where she's from. So it gives me a lot of opportunities to do some of those kind of things where I can maybe fly to where she is, or fly up, to another area and just visit, spend the night, maybe sightsee the next day and come home. So all of those kind of things. But guys, I'm still going to be here. Things will change just a little. I'm hoping it's going to change for the better, and we'll see how it goes. But guys, I appreciate you so much for continually supporting me on all of my crazy adventures and things that I do. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave me comments down below on what you would do if you were retired, and or if you're retired, what it is that you do. Are you traveling? Are you focusing in on a hobby? What is it that you do? And guys, leave me a piece of furniture down below. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.